So you may be wondering, like, where have I been lately? And if you don't follow me on Twitter, or maybe you do and you just haven't checked all the tweets, which is totally fine, there's a reason why I haven't been live in about a week and why I won't be live for who knows how long. I definitely plan on being live for the finale of The Walking Dead, and I should have been because it was pretty crazy, but that wasn't possible. It's not possible for me to go live at all, live chats, live anything, even if I just show up and live and no one else shows up to watch it. That's because I got a email from YouTube last week, and it was from a complaint filed on me by Warner Brothers over my Westworld finale live show, the one where we were actually watching the show. As you know, I'm super careful about showing any type of copywritten material on my channel. I'm like neurotic about it, and because of that I don't even use any footage, and I know with fair use you can use some. I've had people complain before that I need to use some. The reason that I don't is because when I first started doing my channel and doing reviews on Pretty Little Liars, I would show stills from the show and I got flagged so many times, like 20 times, and it was a huge hassle for me, so I just decided not to do any of that, and I'm sorry if that hurt your experience. But I thought that as long as I was just showing my face, that everything would be okay. But for some reason, Warner Brothers flagged it as me using copywritten material from the show, like footage from the show, which is not true at all. So the message I received said that if I just want to wait it out and accept the charges against me, then it would be 90 days before I had any chance of being live at all on my channel, which I definitely don't want to do because I would like to do live shows for the rest of Scream Queens, which I'm not really sure if that's going to happen, to be honest. And of course I wanted to be live as soon as How to Get Away with Murder came back, and there's some other shows that I'm hoping to add for 2017 that will be before the 90-day time limit. So currently I am fighting that claim against me. I'm not going to go into specifics here. If you have a channel, you know how that works if you've ever dealt with this issue. But if I do lose this fight, well, there's some pretty serious consequences. So please put some good thoughts out for me that I do win. Again, I feel very confident because I don't show any type of footage or stills or anything. It's always just me. So I'm not really sure why it was flagged. I think maybe because it was as long as the episode. It was a more than 90-minute chat with you guys. In the title where I said live reaction, people may have thought without watching it that I was showing the show to you guys and reacting along. Of course, I've explained all of this to Warner Brothers, but it sucks right now, and I'm just hoping for the best. But I have decided that as soon as I get this cleared up, I'm not going to be actually live during shows anymore, because I've had some issues in the past with that as well, but nothing on this level. So I am going to try and record my reactions and edit them down, but I am still a little bit afraid of that because I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting targeted. I don't know why. I'm hoping if I win this fight, like, I will not stop getting targeted, because it's been Warner Brothers for a while. They were the ones harassing me over Pretty Little Liars. Pretty much it's always them. So I feel like if I win this battle, because people are actually going to have to look at everything that I submitted, people at Warner Brothers, an actual person will have to approve it. So it's not like it's just an automated computer robotic system. So I'm hoping maybe I will be off of their radar or something if they realize that I'm not doing anything wrong. But in the meantime, I will still be able to do these sit down types of videos. I will do one after, the next 2 episodes of Scream Queens. So within like 10 to 14 days, I could have good news and I could be back and running, but I think it will probably take more like a month. So I'm hoping by How to Get Away with Murder, I will be able to do like the live chats where we're not watching the show, and that will be back on track, and maybe I can do the recorded shows of my reaction. So I just wanted to apologize for anyone who was wondering like why I wasn't live during the finale, and in the future, if you're like, why isn't she doing live shows about Scream Queens? It definitely sucks, but if you have a Twitter account and you stay pretty active on there, my Twitter is down below. So that's why I always encourage people to follow me there, just because that is the best way for me to inform you guys. I can't always make a video like letting you know if there's like a last minute change or something, but I totally understand if you're not on there or you don't really get on there, even if you have an account. That's your prerogative. But anyway, I wanted to inform everyone who doesn't have Twitter, who didn't see this on Twitter, and just, keep me in your thoughts, and let's hope for the best and hope that we can still do the live chats in the near future where we're talking the day after the show, because I still want to be able to do that with you guys. That's one of my favorite parts of my channel. So I don't want some false claim to stop me from doing that or stop me from having a channel at all. But I needed to keep you guys in the loop, so I just want to let you know that I love you guys, and the next thing you'll see from me is a Walking Dead video about the finale, and then a Scream Queens video about the episode this week, and then make sure to pay attention to Twitter. I will keep you updated on this situation. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Kelly TV, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Kelly TV. I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the Kelly TV family. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with all I'm doing.